Hello, I'm Kerr Cuhulain. In our order, there are various stages that you go through on your way to mastery. You start by separating yourself from the world as a novice to look deep inside to find out who you are, to discover yourself, to take a full inventory of all your characteristics, to find all the tools in your toolbox you need to take charge of your life. Then you become a squire, and you learn how to use that knowledge and how to exercise your power and stand on your feet. And then you become a knight, and you turn around and go back into the world to then help others get to where you are by sharing that knowledge. And ultimately, then you become the master, you put on the black belt. And an interesting thing happens at this point for every single person who's ever done this. You're tested. Within months of that happening, you are tested. And normally this deals with some principal fear or challenge that they have in their life. And normally they go ahead and they face it and they come out the other side and everything is good. And what a lot of people then do is they say, okay, I realize I can do this now. I can face the challenges in my life, which is good. That's exactly what we want. But some people say to themselves, well, I faced my challenge. I'm done. Certificate suitable for framing on the wall. I can kick back. I can relax. It's all good now. And then more challenges come along. And they're just flabbergasted. What do I do with this? As long as you're alive, there will be challenges. There will be battles. That's what life is all about. And you know, if you go into a dojo and you put on a black belt, it doesn't mean that you are the master. What you are doing when you put on that black belt, you're telling everybody in the room, test me. I am prepared to be tested. And that's the way it works. You know, it does you no good to come up with excuses. It does you no good to blame somebody else. You know, if you aren't willing to face challenges in life and run straight at your fears, you're not a master, you're not a knight, you just don't get it. You're not there. So, and, you know, it's not about fighting. It's not about using these, it's about using this. It's not about fighting, it's about being effective. That's something I tell all of my students over and over and over again. So, you know, it's really, really rewarding to see people who have come through all of this and figure out that they can carry on and be glorious and deal with these challenges in their life. And it's always sad when you see people that don't get this. People who pass one test and think they're done, when there are always more tests. If you're living, you're constantly being tested. So, you know what? Being a warrior is being measured. That's the way it is. And if you accept that, then you get that, and you're a warrior. So go out there, let yourself be measured, face your challenges, face your fears, and be glorious.